Guys, this is UCG and welcome to another stream. I'm gonna be cross finger and wish that this thing works as intended. I have been really having a kind of a luck trying to run this thing. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it doesn't work. Needless to say, guys, it gets crazy because every time I'm trying to go to live, something is messing around, it's not working right. It's a shame, honestly, but that's what happens. Sometimes we are streaming. As far as my own experience, there's a lot of different things that can go wrong, and is mind blowing. Needless to say, guys, we are gonna be continuing with Sepulture of the first one. This is the last ray of the Shadowland expansion, trying to get some of the cosmetics sets for my Dead Knight. I'm gonna show you right here one I'm looking for, especially this one called the first Elodon Soul Steel. Give me one sec, guys. That's mainly the what I'm looking for today's stream. Needless to say, we are gonna be looking forward to get it. How at least if we can get some pieces. So let's see how far we have been progressing. I think I have to kill some of the bosses from this win right here. Previously, last stream, I got some technical difficulties. The game was not working right, and I could actually make it run, which it was funny. I ended up crashing my computer. But that, like I said before, stuff happen. Like a lot of people say, shit happens. But we're continue so far. We ended up defeating Dodger, the Fallen Oracle, and now let's continue with the next box. So for what is kind of funny with this set is that I don't understand. Okay, it's telling me wardrobe. I mean, I hate when in the adventure tab they told you boss drop and wardrobe, but they don't tell you exactly what boss drop the piece. So it's like, oh, you had to find out which one is gonna be the one dropping that, which is quite confusing. But to say, I mean, we're gonna find out sooner or later. We have to just keep going. Now that the collector bounty even is no anymore, we are gonna have to focus on another way to get the mounts up the traditional way. Kaylee, hi, how's it going? Everything good with you? Nice to see you around here. I had been definitely trying to focus on streaming more often, guys. Uh, in case that you are wondering what I'm playing right now, it's called World of Warcraft. This is the retail version of the game. It's not the classic version. You're probably wondering there is now two kind of World of Warcraft. You got the classic and when you got the retail. This is the retail version. So needless to say, we are gonna be continue so far with today stream trying to complete this thing called a rate. Hi everybody, in case you have any question, this game is I'm playing World of Warcraft. Needless to say, um, the game is super complex in my own opinion. Trying to collect some set here. You got any questions, guys? You are always welcome to ask me any of your questions. What game I'm playing, what class I'm playing, what I'm doing right now. Always welcome to questions. Needless to say, guys, I want to keep in mind that. Oh, appreciate it for the subscription, Kyler. Hope that you enjoyed the stream. We are today trying to get some set pieces from my Dead Knight. This guy right here, in case that you're wondering what set is, this is from Shadowland set, Samtune of Domination. This is the mythic difficulty. You can get it you can get it in all the play characters. A Mafia. Thank you, man. Really appreciate. In case that you are wondering, you can also get this set. This is from This is from Center of Domination. I'm gonna show you right now. This is from the Shadowland expansion. This is the mythic version of Center of Domination. Let me give you one sec. We got Dragonfly. This one right here. Soulforge is the name of the set. Is Soulforge Straight Plate. You can get it on mythic difficulties, Something of Domination. And you can get it for your warrior, for your paladin even. You can even get it for your dead knight. All the play classes can get this set as far as I remember. So it's really cool. And as to say, you can totally, is available for all the play classes. Now for today, this is the this race is called Sepultura, the first one. We are going to get, I'm trying to get this one. This is the mythic set. I'm kind of a little bit confused. This one probably is for only Dead Knight. I'm not sure about it. Let me give me one sec. I'm not sure if this one is only for Dead Knight or for play classes, so probably I can get wrong. It's really cool set. I mean, in my opinion, some of the Shadowland sets are really beautiful, especially the ones on mythic difficulty. I will say they are beautiful, some of them. We're now going to the next boss fight, Prototype Pantheon.
Their presence upsets the cycle.
The pattern must be restored.
So now this is one of the bosses that have a little of tricks. The main thing with this boss fight, in case that you want to go to this place to do it, is that you're supposed to kill. You got 4 bosses here on this encounter. So the trick here is that you're gonna be fighting 2 at the same time, and then they're gonna switch for another 2. Now the trick is don't lower the heal of one of them. You have to like alternate between one of them and lower their heal slowly, and then when the 2 of them appear, you have to do the same until the 4 of them. You're gonna have to fight the 4 of the boss at the same time at the last time. You have to kill all 4 of them at the same, almost at the same time. That way you can win the fight. Otherwise, they're gonna just I don't know what they're gonna do. They're gonna get back all their heal and they're gonna repeat. And the funny part with this boss fight is that you can also get killed here, because if you're fighting the 4 bosses at the same time, they're gonna do some kind of crazy mechanic that is gonna stack a lot of damage and probably is gonna kill you. So this is one of the boss fights that you have to be careful. Don't try to nuke all of them at the same time. Try to focus on only one of them. Lower hit skill like a little, then switch to another one and begin lower hit skill. Alternate between all of them. And that way you can kill this boss. So like as you see here, I alternate between both of them. Now when they reach certain percent, they're gonna teleport and they're gonna alternate between the other 2. Like right here that are doing it. Now these 2 are gonna be fighting against me.
Pride is your weakness. The gravity of your sin falls upon you.
Okay, now I'm gonna alternate to Prototype or Abduction. I'm looking how many heal he's had. Now I'm gonna alternate to Prototype or Renew It. I alternated the bosses. Okay, he's almost going to 50%, and I'm gonna alternate to productive of abduction. Okay, now they're gonna teleport, and then we're gonna fight these two again. And that's basically the boss fight. Just alternate between the bosses. You can't just nuke one of them, otherwise they're gonna uh, begin to regenerate, and you want to avoid that. Now the four of them are gonna attack me at the same time, so I'm gonna try to stack them together. And now I'm gonna try to lower all of them. Now I got to focus on the rotator renewal.
Nothing is sharper than a Curian blade. There is no shelter from nature's wrath. Nature cannot be conquered. A Curian's resolve is unbreakable.
Now I only had to destroy productive of duty. I had like 20 seconds to do it, otherwise they're gonna regenerate. Nice. So this is one of the boss fights that are actually tricky. Shadowlands and War Within has the best. Yeah, you can bet, man. I love the makes mods from these raids. Are beautiful. In speaking about art style, Shadowlands has. I love the Shadowland designs. They are so beautiful in my opinion. Maybe the execution of the expansion was not right, but the art style of Shadowlands is amazing in my opinion, guys. Super recommended to go to the raids. This is one of the bosses that is a little tricky to do, but it's totally solvable. You can go to your tune. This guy, for example, is iron level 628. This Dead Knight is unholy pet, so he's focused on DPS. I can totally destroy these bosses. The only thing is that you have to know certain mechanics with some bosses, otherwise you're probably gonna get killed. In this case, this boss, for example, if I didn't kill them at the same time and I allow one of them to resurrect, they're gonna be stacking damage on me until I get killed. So just a little mechanic with this boss. The other boss that you have to know a little about the mechanics is the jailer, the last boss from this place. But he's only hard at the beginning of the boss fight because he has really weird a nasty control my mechanic that he completed. Oh, I had to kill this guy. If he complete the mechanic, you are gonna get main control and the boss is gonna reset. And the funny part is that you only have it's hard only at the first part that he's doing. The second part is totally easier as far as I did it the last time. Welcome everybody to the raid. In case that you got any questions, you are always welcome. In case that you got any question, you are always welcome to ask me. I'm doing so far a Shadowland Legacy raids. This case, Sepulture of the first one. This is the last raid of the Shadowlands expansion. I'm gonna kill these mods real quick. In case that you are wondering, I'm playing as a Dead Knight, Unholy Dead Knight. Looks like I got a piece from the monk, I guess, or shaman. I don't know what class is this, but looks beautiful. Needless to say. No, this probably is shaman, yeah. I'm looking forward to complete the set um for the set for the Dead Knight. I previously posted on my Instagram profile about what the set looks amazing, especially it has a wide school. And you guys that you're wondering which set I'm talking about, we got here is this one. You can see it has a wide school here with the shoulder specs, and I still have to collect 5 more pieces, so wish me luck if one of these bosses drop the pieces. We got later on, this one is no big deal. Basically just the thing with this boss is Clara Jame. Hi, how you doing? Give me one sec. I need. How's your stream going? It's really going great. Thank you for asking. I have been doing so far, trying to get more consistent with the stream. Last week I was a little busy, guys, so that's why I was not streaming more often. For now, I'm trying to get back on track. And also, I'm trying to prepare for the next upcoming patch that is coming, I think, August 8th. Man, I like this boss fight. It got huge mods here. Nice. Do you stream daily? I'm trying. I'm trying to get a schedule. But I have to admit, this has been super hard sometimes for me to do the schedule. Mainly because sometimes work hold, I get super busy at work and I can't stream. But I'm trying to do it. Probably when now that I'm more free time, I'm gonna be focused more on the schedule. But yeah, I definitely have to. I'm trying to do it daily. In case that you're wondering, this is World of Warcraft, the main game I'm focused on playing. Okay, I was a little distracted by chat. Quite funny to see. I don't remember this thing. Oh, yeah, this is the boss. Last time I didn't remember that he summoned all these kind of mobs and they grew huge. I did this fight with my hunter. Just gonna nuke the boss. Clara Jamil, which kind of game do you play mostly? I play mostly World of Warcraft. That's the main game that I play. Sometimes I play Age of Empires 3, of Empire 2, and when I want to do retro stream, I play Duke Nukem 3D. That's the games that I cover the most.
We march to save the king.
Alright, we didn't get any new set piece, but at least we got a nice amount of gold, I guess. Yeah, that's the game that these are the games that I try to play more often. Of course, World of Warcraft is the main one. Then we got Empire series, and then we got Duke Nukem 3D. That's when I like to play retro games. Okay, so we defeat this guy. Now we're going to the next part, and I have to clean my packs. Got a lot of stuff to sell here. Where I am from? I'm United States. So far, I am from United States, but I speak, in case that you're wondering, I speak two languages, Spanish and English, and a little of French. Okay, let's go back here. Domination Guards. What about you, Clara Jane? Where are you from? Nice to see, by the way, nice to see you around the stream. It has been quite I mean, the first time I do this raid with my Dead Knight, so has been a nice progression for other set classes. And the funny part, I had not get any piece this rune for my Dead Knight, the sets I'm looking. I think I know what you. I think I know what you're gonna ask me. I'm pretty sure you're gonna. Let me guess. It has to something related with design or advertisement. One of the two. Yes or not? It had something to be with design or advertising services, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna sell all these things I don't need.
Chamber of the sepulchre opens before me.
Now I have to be careful because I don't want to sell my PvP set.
To succeed,
I got to check every piece, and you're probably wondering why I don't use an add-on for clean all this stuff. Well, the thing is that with the add-on, sometimes you got items that you don't want to sell that are actually valuable, are not appropriate expansions.
mortality.
So it can be risky when you use an add-on to try to sell all these
Our
items.
only hope is that
Ah,
Anduin's will
I knew it.
proves stronger.
We must help him break
Clara
free.
Jane, by the way, I am an animator. I do
I
custom
cannot
anime.
fail again.
Right now, I'm not interested in advertising services, but I know that you were going to say that. Appreciate it in case that I needed advertising services. I will let you know, but not for today. I'm not looking for logos or overlights. But maybe in the future. Right now, I don't. But thanks for asking, Clara. Thanks for asking. I'm gonna be focusing on selling all these set pieces, everything. Yo, loving your stream, you got real potential, you subscribe it. If you are serious about growth, hit me on Discord, let's build something solid, my username. Got you, Ball of Wife Easy, got you. Thanks for the positive message, man, appreciate it. I will take note about your username on Discord. I don't super active on Discord. I definitely should be more often, but thank you for the positive message. I will, man. I have to do the Discord. Appreciate it, man.
You wish to buy? Trade?
I no rush. Just send me a rec. I mean, when I needed some logo design, sure, I will be send you some a PN message. Right now, sure, in the future probably, but not right now. Just, of course, maybe in the future we will see. Right now I'm just more focused on trying to just get back on stream normal, and we will see maybe in the future.
Dionys Akar.
Okay, so back to the raid. We got the new version of Sylvanas. This is how she looks now. Lore-wise, she basically, in case that you're wondering why Sylvana looks like this is I will say the true version of Sylvanas, where it was the Sylvanas before got killed by Arthas with Frostmourne sword. So it's now, and she is now trying to repent. Sure, I will probably after stream, we will see. Right now I can't do it because I'm streaming right now, but maybe later we will see. I'm just focusing right now on trying to finish this place. Okay, let's gonna face Anduin really quick. It's gonna take down Anduin super quick, go for all max DPS. I'm gonna summon all my army on that. That's something that I definitely love from Holy Dead Knight is that you feel like you had some kind, you have an army of undead creatures. You got your zombie pet, you got your abomination, your zombies. That's some an aspect that I love from Beyond Holy Dead Knight. It feels like you got your an army. I hate that ability. I cannot use any attack or anything. That's kind of sucks. Anduin is really tough to kill. I'm using all the DPS that I can and still he's half heal. I mean, you're not supposed to kill him, but lower his heal is super tough. And I'm using all my cooldowns. And it's quite nasty because he has the ability where he basically silences you. Nice, and then we got the Lich King in the battle. That's the best part of this encounter. Look at that, the Lich King come. Reanimated Fallen King. Oof, that's a beautiful. I love this boss fight because you can see fight against the Lich King once again. Kind of crazy that you have to lower his heal to 1%. That is super crazy, in my opinion. Generally, you have to do on the 10% or something. Right, it's gonna get.
I would never give up on you,
I
Enduin.
get
You
two
need time
pieces
to recover.
of set.
But
Nice,
we
one for
must press
my
on.
Demon Hunter or
The
letter
jailer has
set, I
reached the
guess.
final chamber of the sepulchre.
And I got one
He is
for the set that
perilously
looking the
close to
waste
victory.
piece. I still have
The
to get
Cloud
4
Souls
more
have been
pieces.
infused with domination magic.
Right, guys, be right
They
back.
will subjugate anyone who tries to follow him.
There must be a way. The answer
Leaves of the first ones. Their secrets can guide our way forward. If forged by the proper hand.
we are back on stream so far. Apologies, I was a little busy. So we're gonna be beginning streaming right. Continue with the next boss fight with um, Sepultura. The first one so far. We have two more, oh no, three more bosses to deal with. We saved Anduin from the jailer control. Now we continue with the next part. As I said before, you can totally solo this place, guys. The only thing that some boss fights can be a little difficult to deal with. You don't know the mechanics.
Of course. Well, in theory,
I love how this looks. You know, this looks so amazing. The way they designed this place, this ray, definitely blow my mind. I think I had to pull these mobs. Envelope in dread. When combat injured.
Survival is not an option. Terror shall claim you.
Okay, I think I had to defeat the two of the mobs that are with the boss's essence to be able to open the door.
Your time is up!
I got the classic Malganis from straight from Warcraft 3. Blow my mind that we finally can see how he looks. And I think he has the same voice actor that's, I mean, if I'm hearing right, that's the same voice actor that play Malganis in Warcraft 3. That's, I think. I mean, he sounds like the one that I remember from Warcraft 3, so probably is the same voice actor. That would be amazing. Alright, so we got the Dread Lords. So the main thing as far as I remember with this place is one of the bosses that you have to be careful. One of the mechanics here, especially you have to nuke King Teresa. King Teresa. Have to be careful with her because she is the one that if you don't kill her fast, she's gonna do stun your character and basically lock you in without doing it, be able to do anything. So you have to be careful. You have to, as far as I remember, you have to only focus on her and nuke her. No problem with Malganis, so let's go and do it. You have to kill her fast because I don't want to get a stone forever with her. I'm trying to focus only on King Teresa because I want to kill her fast. Last time I didn't do it. She just told me she used a fair attack that locked me in with the boss fight for a good amount of time. Okay, now that she's dead, I don't have to worry for Cat Spirit forever.
Succumb to the dark.
Gonna have now focus on Mal'Ganis and finish this thing. It's quite interesting that he has the same appearance that was in Warcraft 3, where he wear a green aura, and he has the same. Now he has like a green armor, so I get that latest detail. Right, now that we defeat Mal'Ganis, I have to go to the next bar. Which is going to this Rigalon in the next part, the almost last boss, and then we're gonna fight it, get the jailer. If I get lucky, I'm gonna be able to get the mount too. That will be amazing.
We stand together.
Gonna take a look.
Against the dark.
This is the skid quest. And we got Rigalon, which is basically I don't know, Titan creation or some kind of standard. By what the heck? Try to observe the faithful events unfolding with the sepulture of the first one. Rigalon succumbed to the jailer domination. It's one of these Watcher, I guess. I don't know what is the name of these guys that are looking always.
You are known to me, champions of Azeroth. Your all possible outcomes result in
Gonna-
your demise. For reality to endure, it must end reality's own reality.
This one went way faster, I don't know why. Oh, he's making a little damage.
Witness the fury of the cosmos.
This is one of the guys that looks like the one from Ulduar. What the hell was that? Okay, something weird happened. I don't remember this mechanic at all. Okay. Don't tell me he got invulnerable. No, he's Shatter Spear. Okay, no.
In which you can hide. To see what is coming.
Okay, I didn't get any
Must be there.
new mock, but at least I got a fancy gun. This looks nice for my hunter. It reminds me, I kind of reminds me how Halo 4. Oh no, that would be Halo 5 with some of the enemies. Right now that we defeat the boss, we're gonna have to face the jailer. Col Mortos. I'm gonna go full DPS.
The way is open. Prepare yourselves. The jailer is sending his Mossworn against us.
Okay, and now we have the big boss fight with the
We
jailer.
must hold them
Needless to
here.
say,
Champions,
he's only
take
hard
the
at the
fight to
beginning.
jailer.
I'm gonna see if I can be able to complete the boss fight. We're also coming to control mine. Just complete it right away. We're gonna see. I got brave walk. The thing with this boss fight is that you have to move fast. As far as I see, so I got brave walk and the advance. So we're gonna see if I'm able to defeat the jailer at the first time. Okay, now I have to be careful. Rune of Damnation. Have to see where this is gonna be the tricky part. Ah, beautiful. Nice, and I fall exactly in the hole. I mean, that was not the plan. And that's, I mean, if you can avoid that control mine the first time, then the rest of the fight is actually easier. That's the only hard part of the jailer. So you need things that allow you to move fast, because you have few seconds to get behind something. I got some things I can use from the soul shape. Okay, here it comes, Rune of Damnation. It's gonna make me jump, and then that's gonna be the moment I have to go super fast. Ah. Now here's the deal. I have been really got bad luck in that boss fight, especially because I'm not supposed to fall in the hole. So it's like I had to be in a direction where he put me up. I had to like fall in the floor. So I'm gonna have to. What I'm seeing is that he lifts you when you are in front of him. So probably I have to put it here and go to this direction. Okay, gonna see probably going here. I'm gonna avoid the fall damage. Okay, that was fun. Dominated. That was not supposed to happen. I was supposed to avoid that, going behind the pillars. It didn't work. But this is, I was not expecting this. It looks like the jailer control one of my skeletons. And my skeleton, it can't die for some reason. I was not expecting that. It looks like this skeleton is super strong. Okay, I got a huge problem here. And the problem is that I need more abilities that allow me to go faster, because the thing is with this boss fight is that you have to avoid the first control mine ability. I was not expecting that he was going to control one of my zombies, and like, now what I understand is why the zombie is so strong. Even if I'm attacking it, it looks like I'm not doing too much damage. I'm guessing when I die, the boss fight is gonna reset. Ryzen is the jailer guardian. Okay, and the boss fight got resetted. So, got a huge problem here with this boss fight, is that we're supposed to go fast. I'm gonna switch to blue. I think I'm faster when the blood sped. It's gonna see soul shape. I have to use this too. Wanna try again. Okay, there is a huge problem that I'm seeing with this boss fight, and I don't think I can complete this thing with my. I have to find a way, because there is no. I don't have the speed to be able to go to the other side and avoid the mental control. Or maybe I had to know another mechanic here, because I used to do it with my Hunter. It was Demon Hunter was easy to do it because they got a nice amount of speed, but Dead Knight feels that is not that fast. Domination. Relentless domination. The jailer imposed his will on the world around him, dominating players and pylons within line of sight. Players who gain 3 application of tyranny are affected with domination. The jailer marks several players with a dark rune that inflicts upon expiration. The rune erupts, knocking the player outward and inflicting shock damage to all. If the player is inside a pylon conduct, the eruption does not affect allies. Had to find a way to defeat the jailer. Nope. Okay, here's the deal. There is no way I can go with this speed to this section here. That's the hard part of the jailer. I don't even have any clue what the hell I'm gonna do here. Warcracker, Unholy Torment, Decimate, Rune of Compulsion. Ah, beautiful, and I fall. So, that's basically the main thing with the jailer boss fight, and that's why it's hard because you got only in the first domination that he does. That's the hardest part. If you avoid that domination, the rest of the boss fight is more controlled, which is mean that, for example, in the first part that he does that domination, the pillars that can avoid that domination are gonna spawn right opposite to the jailer in this section, and the hard part is go there. So he only gonna do that one time. The rest of the pylons are gonna appear right here, right here. But this first part is gonna be right here. I don't know. I'm gonna see what going here. Gonna give him more chance. I'm gonna try something and see it works. Okay, so looks like the pylons appear opposite to where he is. So if he is here, they're gonna appear here. And that's the first time. So it's gonna be a pain in the ass to be able to counter that. It's tough. I mean, I see my Dead Knight is slow as hell. It's super slow. I need something to make it go faster or something. Even with Bright Death, I feel that he's super slow. Ah, beautiful, and I fall in the video. So, honestly, I'm trying to see how I can complete this with my demon, with my Dead Knight. I actually was able to do it with my Hunter, which of course because I ranged class much easier. My Demon Hunter also too because he can control where he goes to land. But I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do with my Dead Knight. Like if I put them here, the pylons are gonna appear here. They're not gonna appear here. That's for sure. Um, I'm probably missing some kind of mechanic here because how the hell people that are not like warriors or class that are slow can actually avoid that. There is no way to avoid that with this class. Come on, and I fall again. Okay, here's the deal. I was able to do it with my Demon Hunter and with my Hunter, no problem. But with Death Knight, but also how people used to do this thing back in the day. Has to be something that you're supposed to do here to like, I don't know, speed it up and Desolation, Rune of Domination. The jailer mark upon players will enable a rune for 6 seconds. Upon expiration, the rune inflicts them and trigger dominating will in player's location. Dominating will. The jailer places a shield that absorbs the next healing, divided eventually among targets with it. Upon expiration, all targets are affected with domination. The jailer dominates the player, increasing their heal by 50%, damage done by 20%, and take control to actions. Okay, the jailer imposes his will on the war around him, dominating players and pylons within line of sight. Domination, blah blah blah, tyranny. Dominating pylons create orcs of dark energy that marks random players. Okay, how people used to do this thing? I mean, I imagine like with a tank or something. Because I doubt, I mean, how at least that you got something that allow you to jump. There is no way that I can do it with this Death Knight. I can do it with my Demon Hunter because they are fast class and easy to go to certain directions, but with my Death Knight, no way. I'm probably gonna have to research a little and find out. But needless to say, guys, that probably is gonna be today's stream. I hope that you have enjoyed, guys. It was definitely a nice. We got a lot of different sets. We are preparing for the next patch that is coming in August 8th. I'm gonna be keep posting content related to that. So, needless to say, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed today's stream. I wanna find out how I can actually find out about the jailer boss fight, how you can actually avoid the domination control. Probably tomorrow I'm gonna be focusing on PvP and completing some, trying to get some more sets from this season. But we are gonna see, guys. Hope that